Hello students of class 6. Welcome to the online tutorial classes for Vidya Bhavan High Secondary School. This video is for class 6 physical science and the chapter that I am going to continue today is the waste management, and this video is part 8 from this chapter. So in this video we will going to discuss about the waste recycling process of the glass. So for the glass recycling, some of the procedures are like the first one is recycling of glass. The second is collection. The third is cleaning and crushing. The next is ready to use. So let's discuss them in detail. Now we are going to discuss about the recycling of the glasses. So the first is recycling of the glasses. That means the recycling glasses starters in your home. There is a reason why many local council provide different containers for green, brown, and the plastic, plain green, plain glass, and even glass from broken windows. The reason of this, they can all made very differently, and they are mixing them can create a huge problem at the recycling centers. The second one is the collection procedure, that in many cities have the collection spots. Trucks may also pick them up from your home, or you may be required to drop them off on a point near town. In all cities try to do they, but their authorities have suggested, so be sure that you know the various glass types and what they're collected from your home. They are washed and separated into the required grades for the collections. The next is the cleaning and crushing. The glass is transported to the processing plants where the contaminants such as the metal caps and the plastic sleeves are removed. The different grades are treated separately. The clean glass is then crushed into small pieces and that called the cullet. The cullet is in high demand from glass manufacturers. It melts at the lower temperature and it is cheaper than raw glass materials. The finally is ready to use. That means the cullet is then transported to the glass making factories here and then mixed with the sand, soda ash, and limestone. It is heated at a very high temperature and melted into liquid glass. This liquid is then poured into the molds, then give the glass its proper shape. The glass is used in many things depending on what grade they were recycled from. A few items made of recycled glasses include the fiber glass, the countertops, the bottles and jars, etc. This is all about the recycling of the glasses. Now we are going to discuss about the recycling procedures of the aluminium waste. So let's write down the procedures. So the aluminium waste means that the can from the soda like tomato and the fruit cans and other cans can be recycled when after this they're collected properly. So the procedures of the recycling is like that. The first, aluminium recycling. The second is collection. The third is preparation. The fourth is melting, and the fifth one is the making sheets. So let's discuss them in detail. Now we are going to discuss about the recycling of the aluminium waste. So the cans from the soda, drink, tomato, fruit cans and all over cans can be recycled. When these are collected, they are sent to the recycling unit where all the waste from each type are combined, crushed, melted and processed into a new material. So the recycling procedure, the first is aluminium recycling. That means that in the recent days, there has been a massive improvement in recycling aluminium cans. Those cans placed end to end could make 171 circles around the earth. Can you imagine that? Every minute, an average of 105800 aluminium cans can be recycled. It is clear that the can recycled is a very important in the present life. The second one is the collection. That means the people may use special can recycling containers or the bins that are clearly marked. This helps people to know what to place in them. The cans include soda, fruits, and the vegetable cans. The trucks come for these at pickup points and to the recycling centers. The cans also may be the metallic or steel, but usually the common people do not know the differences about them. The third one is the preparation. That means all the collection centers, a huge magnet is rolled over them and all move on the conveyor belt to pull out the metals and the steel cans. Only the aluminium cans are washed, crushed, condensed, and the 30 pounds briquettes for the companies for further processing. The rest is also stored to send to the appropriate recycling centers. The next is the melting. That means the crushing of the cans are loaded into a burning furnace where all printing and the designing on the cans are removed. Melting are blended with the new like virgin aluminium, and the molten liquid aluminium is poured into the molds and made into the burrs called ingots. The next is sheets to produce and make sheets. The ingots are then fed into powerful rollers which flatten them into thin sheets of the aluminium. These thin sheets are rolled into the coils and solid or sent to the can making factories. They use the aluminium coils to prepare cans and containers for other food and drink manufacturers. It is estimated that the can collected at collection points take up to 60 days to reappear in the shops again as new cans containing your favorite soda, juice, and food. It is the schematic diagram of the aluminium recycling process, and it is all about the aluminium recycling procedure. So in this video, we discussed about the waste recycling process. In the next video, we are going to discuss about the importance of the recycling. Till then, thank you.